You think it's good? Okay, he says it's good. Hello, my friends. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. And we do a little bit of chit-chatting, but we also do some crafting. And I'm going to jump in and start with the crafting first. And then near the end, I'm going to kind of go through and do all my hellos and how you doings and things like that. Because we just released our brand new Fold-it Club. And some of you are new to Fold-it Clubs, and I don't want you to miss out on the Fold-it Club because you don't know what a Fold-it is. A Fold-it, all that means, it's just fancy words for shaped card. That just means that it's an A2 shaped, A2 sized, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 standard card size. Standard card size. That's all it means. And it's shaped. It's not a boring rectangle. It literally is a shape. So we have a shaped card, also known as Fold-it card club, and we just released our balloon, which is really fun. Here it is if you want to put it on a card. This is a 5 by 7 card. You can do it another one. Here's another example. Here's a cute one of it on an A2 size card. So there's lots of different options. And a lot of people, because you're new to the Fold-its, you're not quite sure what it really is and how to do it and things like that. And so I thought, you know what, let's kind of go, for some of us that have been around for a long, long time, this is kind of a review. But for some of you that are brand new to us, Fold-its are something kind of new, and they're really, really exciting. And I want to share my love for Fold-its and everyone else's love for shaped cards with you. We are going to do, and some of my peeps that have been around a long time already have this one. This is our Gnome Fold-it. Now the Gnome Fold-it is really fun. Not only is he A2 in size when folded, and I'm going to show you how to do that, don't worry, but he comes with a lot of extras because look how cute he is right there. He has little hands that he can hold different things. For example, he can hold, oh, here we go. He can hold this pumpkin, this present, this heart. He also comes with an egg. He also comes with a sunflower. Now, all of that's great, fine, and dandy, right? But tonight, we're gonna do something even a little more different with him. Also, really quick, I feel really bad. Yvette made this adorable box. See, it's using one of our box-its with our cute little rubber ducky and our brand new Fold-it Club balloon bunch of balloons, balloon bunch. I'm going back and forth on the name. And I didn't get to show it in the original video, and I felt really bad because it's so dang adorable. I put it off to the side to keep it safe, and keeping it safe also meant that it didn't get shown in the video, and I feel really bad, but isn't that cute? I love that. So that's another way to do the balloons. Now, let's jump in and talk about Fold-its. What is a Fold-it? Again, it's a shaped card. The magic of it is that on the back of the die, and I know you can't see it on video, but on the back of the die, it tells you where to place your cardstock fold. So we're gonna grab some cardstock, and let's grab some vanilla. So vanilla is just our version of ivory. So we're gonna just grab some vanilla, and I'm going to do the hardest thing in the world, fold my cardstock in half. That's it, you guys. That's the hardest part of a Fold-it, really, pretty much. Now, what we're gonna do, are you working on getting my 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this die and we're gonna put it onto my cardstock fold. And I have my cardstock, let's see, he's trying. Maybe. I want you guys to see this because it's really important. So here is our fold. So this is my folded card, right? My folded cardstock. There it is. And on the back of this die, it says place fold here. And if I wanted it at the top, I would do that. But it also says place fold here if I want it to fold on the side. So I have 2 options. Now I'm going to do it up at the top because for demonstration, it turns out better. So I'm exaggerating it so you can see this is my fold. And I'm just going to bring it down to right about there. So just the very, very top of that fold. And then I'm going to grab my die cut machine. And I am going to grab my 2 cutting pads, and I'm just going to run this through the die cut machine. Now I am going to trim that down just a little so we make sure we can fit. There we go. Look at this, you guys. Whoops, turn it this way. And we're just going to run this through our MIDI. This is my Gemini MIDI. And I'm just going to run this through. La la la, easy peasy, right? Now, this is all fine and good. This means it is going to be A2 in size, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. But there's one little tiny issue. The top of his hat is a little straight, right? Kind of boring. And it's kind of sad, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to take some regular cardstock, and actually I've already done it. We are going to die cut it normally, and look what we're going to have. Just regular, you're going to just grab some cardstock, you're going to run it through, and you're going to get a piece that looks like this. So now what we have is we have the fold and the non-folded. So look at that, perfect, right? So there's my card base. We're gonna later, but we're just gonna put that one off to the side. Then we have this die that has a whole bunch of fun pieces. So we have his cute little beard, we do his little hat and things like that. So let's grab some cardstock that has adhesive on the back. So let me grab my blues. Here I have all my blues that have adhesive on the back. And I think I'll probably do a blue hat because that looks kind of nice. Then I want to grab my whites because he needs a white beard. So I'm going to grab my white. Remember, it does have the adhesive on the back. There's the blue. It has adhesive on the back. And for his nose, let's do a light pink because that bubble gum is usually pretty good. Look at that right there. So we're going to kind of piece this together. Now we do need some shoes, so let's grab some black really quick. Although I have a feeling that might not show. So there we got black for his shoes. So let's piece this together. So we're gonna move these off to the side. We have these pieces. When I do his beard, I like to add these extra little cut marks. You don't have to, you can just do a regular beard. I like to add those little cut marks because it just kind of makes it more look like, it looks more like a beard to me. So we're gonna grab this and we are going to adhere that. And then we're gonna grab, first of all, our white. So we're gonna we're gonna run this through on our white, just like that. Just make our little sandwich, and we are going to run this through. Really fast and easy. So there we go. And then I am going to, so Cheryl, oh, whoops, I'm, okay. And there we have our cute little, there is our cute little beard. See, with those fun cut marks, it just adds a little bit more interest. Now, we don't need to worry about that anymore, but we're gonna work on his nose and his cute little hat. So let's grab his hat and let's get that in blue. And at the same time, we are also going to need to do his little shoes. So let's just grab his little shoes in there right now at the same time. Just like right like that, okay? So now we're gonna run that through. We're just kind of piecing it together. We're grabbing all those pieces in the cardstock colors that we need. So now we're just gonna run this through. A lot of you already have the gnome, so I see that a couple of people have already saying, I love my gnome, Diane says. Christy says, I love the gnomes. Yeah, a lot of you already have this one, which is gonna make you even more happy when you see what I do with it. So there we have the cute little hat. I probably will use a different color for this part, but we have that put off to the side. Then we have his cute little shoes, so let's just grab his little shoes. They're there, ready to go. So let's peel those out. Maybe, let's see, let's grab one of our trays, because that always makes life a little easier. So we'll just leave that in there because we have his little tray, his little feet. There we go. Put our pieces in there so we don't lose them, because you guys all know I tend to lose things. So now we want to do his little nose. And this cute little part of his hat, let's grab some more, let's find some more blue. What did I do with the blue? Let's find some more blue and let's do, ooh, we could do a dark blue or we could do a different color blue. Ooh, you know what? Let's get some red. Let's add some red into this. And oh, how fun. We could do snowflakes. Red snowflakes would be cute, but I don't know. I don't think he's ready for snowflakes. So let's just get a red. There's a red right there. And we're going to use that. So let's go ahead and do that. Whoops, for his hat. Oh, that won't fit. So let's go ahead and do that for his hat. So here we have his nose. And let's make sure we get his hat. So nose and hat. Oh, there we go. We're going to kind of do these together. So we want to make sure we get that extra piece in there. So we're just going to do it just like that. And we don't need to worry about the rest. So we're going to go ahead and run this through. Now, the fun thing about the gnome, again, is it comes with a whole bunch of other pieces. So you can have it do pretty much whatever you want, right? Daisy Girl says, I love the gnome. I know. You know what? The gnome is available for purchase, Card Stamper wants to know. Yes, it is definitely available for purchase. I know a lot of people already have it. That's kind of why I grabbed it for tonight. I really wanted to show the Fold-its because you guys, there's a lot of people that are new to us and they don't know about the Fold-its, and I feel like they're missing out. So I want them to see how freakishly easy they are. Now, first of all, you will notice that I have a couple extra pieces, right? I have a couple extra pieces. You'll also notice in my Gnome Fold-it envelope, I have extra pieces that I cut a long time ago. So actually for tonight, we are using one of the pieces I cut probably a month ago that was extra that I put in here. So any pieces I have extra from his hat or from anything else will go in here for next time. So I'm halfway there when I'm ready to do my gnome. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our pieces. And please forgive us if you hear Ken coughing in the background. Ken is really, really, really sick. The good news is you can't catch what he has because you're not here. So that is the good news. The bad news is my husband is really, really sick. And I'm gonna take this little foot and I'm gonna add his little foot. Whoops, let's trim off that little piece. So yeah, he's literally been in bed pretty much on and off the last couple days. He's trying to work at the same time, but he's here for us today. So there's our cute little foot there. Let's add our other little shoe. Now I did kind of mention that I'm not sure these are going to show for what I'm going to do, but you never know, right? So we'll just do it just in case. And we're going to add that guy right there. So there we go. There's our cute little feet, right? Then we are going to, whoops, get our little nose. Remember we cut out the little nose. This is just out of the little, out of the bubblegum cardstock. And we are going to add that right there. Now, right there. Now, hat, where did his hat go? So here we go. We get to decide, do we want a red hat? Do we want a blue hat? I'm actually gonna change my mind and I'm gonna do the red hat on top. So let's go ahead and trim this. So we have these two little chads on there, just keeping it together. So now this piece here is gonna go back in my envelope for next time, just like that. I don't want to put it in my scrap pile because it'll get lost and it'll get ruined. I want to make sure that I have it, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to keep it in there. So now this I'm going to add right here. Now you'll notice I have a shadow all the way around. All the way around. It's a little crooked, but not too much. Then we're going to grab the blue part of his hat. This is like the fastest ever I'm going to make a card, so we're going to have a lot of time to talk at the end, my friends. We have a lot of catching up to do. Again, this piece here, boom, goes right in there for next time, right? So now I already have a hat made for next time. I'm gonna peel this off and I am going to add this right there, just like that. So now, oh my goodness, you guys, look how cute he is. Oops, I gotta keep his nose in there. So we're gonna go like that and we're gonna peel this one up a little and we're gonna lay that one back down. Luckily, the adhesive is not 100% until it's been a little while. There we go. That looks much better. So now we have our cute little guy. Now we need to add his little beard. Look how cute his little beard is. And the only thing is it kind of doesn't show up on this, on the background that we picked, the ivory. So what we're going to do also is we are going to find some colors to add to his little clothing. And I thought I had black, but it looks like I probably threw them out already. So we'll make something for those little two pieces. So let's go ahead and peel this up. And we're gonna add this. So our Fold-it Club, my friends, the items in the Fold-it Club are exclusive to the Fold-it Club. So this balloon die set, if you wanted to get that one, you could only get it if you joined the Fold-it Club. And if you're watching this on the replay in a month, you won't be able to get it because it's gone. So you wanna make sure if you like the Fold-its that you join the Fold-it Club so you don't miss out on any of those fun things. Oh, let's get some, we're gonna make his little outfit. We're just gonna make it out of dark blue. No, let's make it out of the same color his hat's made out of. So let's grab this. We're gonna grab just these little pieces right here. That's all we need. And then we're gonna run this through. Just like that. So I'm looking forward to talking with you all after this part of the video because I can't wait to hear how your Christmas went and things like that. Amanda says, question, will we ever have something like the digital downloads, but instead of Bible verses, can we have positive affirmations or similar? Amanda, not anytime in the future. It's not necessarily on our on the schedule to add something like that. It's definitely something we can think about for the future. the digital downloads take a long time, and we literally just don't make, any money off of them. So it's kind of hard to get those onto the schedule. So now I'm going to peel this off, but we have a lot of stamps that do that. We have a lot of stamps, like Life is Too Hard. What's that one, Ken, that we just posted on the Facebook?
Life Too Hard.
Life Too Hard. Uh-oh, did I just drop my, did I drop? No, here it is. Life Too Hard is a really good stamp set for that. So let's peel this one up, and let's get this one. And we're just peeling the back off. This guy almost looks like a 4th of July guy, doesn't he? And we're gonna, no, we only have one spot to snip here. There we go. And we're gonna add that right there. So that's kind of like his little outfit, right? Now, he does have these 2 little hands. They also look kind of a little bit like mittens. And in all honesty, I'm gonna do those in black also because I want them to match his shoes. I think that's gonna be the easiest thing to do. So I threw some black over here, but now, of course, I'm not gonna be able to find it. Oh, there, that's not it. That's dark blue, but we can use it. Okay, so let's grab his little hands and let's run these through. But we're not gonna put these on yet because I want to show you something. We're gonna do a little bit different. So we're gonna just run this through, just like that. Dun, 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 dun. Jennifer says, I was wondering what you're using on your paper that makes it sticky. Jennifer, I love you. You know why? Because I do this every day and I forget to show things. And I appreciate you asking that question. So welcome, hello. It's this stuff. So I'm gonna show you how to do this because this is really important. And I appreciate you asking this question because like I said, I do this every day and I don't think that some people, I know people are new, but I don't really think on whatever, sorry. But it's this adhesive stuff. So it's our adhesive sheets. And what you're gonna do, let me grab a piece of, it makes more sense when I show it to you on pattern paper. So what you're gonna do, let's say you wanted to use this red and you wanted to make this red a sticker because you wanted to cut out his little hat, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this cardstock, let's do 3. Take this cardstock, it's pattern paper really, but we're gonna turn it over. So this is gonna be the back, right? We want a red hat. This is gonna be the back. It says peel here. I'm gonna peel this off. And don't touch this because this is all sticky. But right here, there's a little, can you see that little spot? I can hold that. I'm gonna flip it over on the back, right? On the back. Now, this is all a sticker, right? Whoa, wait, what? I know, right? So watch this. So I'm gonna find that die. I'm gonna make his hat again. I'm going to lay this down and I'm gonna run this through the machine. I'm gonna lay this down. Let's do it this way. So this is all, remember, this is all a sticker. I'm gonna lay that down and I'm gonna lay that down and I'm gonna run this through. Watch this. I'm gonna run this through. So it's on the back of my cardstock, right? Now, if you have pattern paper, you always wanna put it on the back to whatever color you wanna use. Then you have this. So here it is. There's my white, right? That's the adhesive. Watch this. Amanda says, I love the adhesive sheets. Yeah, these are really, really popular. So now we have all our little pieces, but here's our cute little hat, right? Well, watch this. When I peel this off, I'm gonna peel this backing off. Remember I put that backing on there? There's that funny, that pattern that I don't want. I want this side. Now it's all sticky. Look at that. So now I can literally peel that all off and stick it down and ready to go. It's the most important when you're gonna do more intricate designs, and we're gonna move to that right now. So let me show you another reason why you want that. So again, this is extra. I'm gonna save it because it's a good scrap. It has the adhesive already on the back. It goes right in my Gnome Fold-it for next time, right? Now, our little guy, we cut out his hands. Here's his cute little hands. But we want him to hold something. He comes with lots of options, and we could use anything, but he comes with a cute little egg, he comes with a sunflower, a mini sunflower for his hat if I wanted to add that. We also have a Gnomette girl, you guys, by the way. We have a wife for him if you want a wife for him. We also have a present, we have the pumpkin, and we have the heart. But I'm gonna do something a little different. I wanna make a Happy New Year card. So I got out my New Year dies, And yes, we have this on the website. Never fear, we have that on the website. And I am going to get some gorgeous paper. Let me find some. Let me get some. Ooh. Well, I'm torn between silver and gold. Let's do gold. Let's do gold. I think we need to do gold. Well, you know what? We need to do gold and silver. So let's do that. So I'm getting out. Ooh, gosh. Oh my goodness. That one's too much. Let's see. Let's find some silver. There's some silver. Brushed silver. Now, guess what, Jennifer? We're going to make this a sticker. Again, this is just regular cardstock. It's our foil cardstock. I'm going to grab an adhesive sheet. And also, and this is really important to know, I have all of my scraps. So remember, this one I just cut that hat out of. This scrap is a very nice, good scrap, right? It is going to go in my special scrap folder of my reds that all have the adhesive on the back. So all of these have adhesive on the back. These are special scraps, right? Because they have that special adhesive on the back. Here's my blues. All of these, again, have the adhesive on the back. You can see them right there. So I keep these separate because these are the most important ones, right? We always want to make sure we keep our scraps, especially the ones that have the adhesive on the back. Again, we're going to peel this off. Again, this is all sticky. We're going to flip this over on the back and we're going to add it on the back. Now, this is an entirely gorgeous sticker, right? Cards by Karen says, I love all the extra dies you include in your die sets. Thank you. You're welcome, my love. Mandy says, question, what envelopes are you using? Use your stickers, cardstocks in the bag. Well, question, what envelopes you use your stickers, cardstock in the bag? I'm not sure which one, Mandy. These are the stamp pockets by Totally Tiffany. These are the small size. I think that's what you're asking. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this Happy New Year die. I'm going to lay that down and I'm going to run this through my die cut machine. Just like that, okay? So let's grab this. Let's grab this and we're going to run this through. Just like that. Now I have, look at this. It's a sticker, don't forget, it's a sticker. We're gonna peel this up, and now I have a Happy New Year sticker, right? Isn't that awesome? Now, I also have a die for the shadow. Now, I could put the adhesive on the back, but this, it's very easy to add adhesive to using my tape runner, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Imagine trying to add tape runner to this. That's just, it's not gonna work, right? You have to use the adhesive sheets on that. But this one, it's a bigger die, so I'm gonna be fine using just the regular adhesive on it. So I'm just gonna run this through just like this. Just like that. Expressive Paper says, how do you store your scraps? Can you show the container? Yes, Expressive Scraps, Expressive Paper, I will. You're into paper, so you definitely need to know how I store my scraps. I will in 1 second. So now we have our Happy New Year. You guys, look how cute that is. Happy New Year. So again, remember, this has the adhesive on the back. We're gonna peel that backing off. Oops, there we go, peel it off. Now the whole thing is a sticker. Take your time peeling it off. Don't try to rush because then you're just gonna get yourself frustrated. So just peel it off. And this one's a little bit more intricate than normal, so it's gonna be a little bit time consuming to peel that off. But again, it's much better to have that adhesive on the back than try to add your tape runner to the back, right? Can you imagine? Can you imagine trying to get that tape runner on here or glue or anything? Look at that, this whole thing is a sticker. It's all a sticker. Now I'm gonna lay this down right there. Happy New Year. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Happy New Year. Now, we are gonna have our little gnome. This is gonna be so fun. We are gonna have our little gnome hold this Happy New Year. So we kind of have to like go, oh, how do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? Now remember, we die cut his little hands. So here we have one hand and here we have another hand. Let's grab this one out. And now we're gonna figure out where we want to put these. So I'm thinking we're gonna have, one go right here to hold it and one go right here to hold it. So now look at that, you guys. He's literally holding his Happy New Year sign. Isn't that adorable? I love it. I think it's so cute. So what we're gonna do is we are going to go ahead and add these, because these already have adhesive on the back. let's go ahead and add this to the little words. So we're just gonna grab that. I'm only pressing where the words are. I'm not pressing on the back where the gnome is yet. Let's see. The adhesive sheets, yes, the adhesive sheets are on the website. Kathy, I'm gonna show you how I do my scraps. I'll show you both versions, both ways. Now, so here we go, Happy New Year, and look at that. He's gonna go literally like, he's gonna hold it. Now I could kind of go at an angle. I think I'm gonna go a little bit at an angle because that looks more realistic, right? Now this one does not have adhesive on the back, so I'm just gonna add adhesive. And I'm not gonna add it on the edges because it's gonna hang over a little. So let's just kind of go just like that. Happy New Year, right? Like that, isn't that cute? Now, to finish him off, remember we're gonna go back to this piece that has the fold at the top. And we're going to add it just right to that. Okay, so let's grab this. Let's add adhesive to this. And again, we don't need to use our adhesive sheets. We can use a tape runner for this. And we are going to add it to this card base. Just like that. Now, we can add any message we want in here. We can say whatever we want with the stamp. But isn't that cute? Here we go. Happy New Year. Dun, 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 dun. We can write our little message in there. He is adorable. Thank you. I wish I had some stamps to stamp him really quick, but I want to show you how I do my scraps because I know that's really a big deal. Scraps are very important, as you all know. So we're going to just put him off to the side. Let's put him right there. Now, so just as an example, my Gnome Fold-it, this is him. This is where all of his dies live. And I have his packaging right here. So that all goes right back into this stamp pocket. This is by Totally Tiffany. This is how I store my dies. I store them in the small one and small envelope pockets and the medium. So there's my cute little guy. I have all my extra pieces in there. Get all my extra dies in there. Usually I have them on a magnet. This one I don't have it on a magnet, but usually I have them on a magnet. So that's all, whoops, and his little beard, don't forget his little beard. That all goes in here, okay? So that's how I store those. But the scraps, let's talk about these scraps because these are really important. And let me grab my bucket here. These are the most important scraps, right? These are the scraps that you need to be a little bit more protective of because these all have the adhesive on the back. The adhesive sheets come in 2 different sizes, so this is a little bit longer. And we need to keep these separate because these are very important. These are, you know, worth more, right? Because they all have the adhesive on the back. So here's a hot pink foil adhesive on the back. So next time I want to cut out some little Christmas lights or anything, I can use this hot pink foil, right? Anytime I want to cut out a little piece, I'm always going to grab out of these envelopes. So here I have pink, silver. This also has the fun glitter in there. I have my greens, I have my browns. Every color has an envelope. Whoops, those are not supposed to be in there. Orange. Then we have our gold. Sometimes don't get in there. That's awesome. Here we go. Here's black. Here's purple. Here's, oh, a fun one. We're cleaning now, you guys. Look, yellow. This one didn't get in there. That one's going to go in the orange. And then I have some for patterns, which this one's for patterns. So we have a lot of, oh, there's some colored extra goodies in there too. So all of those go in. This is in my 6x6 pop-up, Totally Tiffany pop-up box. I think we have these still in black on our website. And these are the 6x6 envelopes. So these are the 6x6 envelopes. Also, these could also go in the Faline bag if you want. The Faline bag holds those. So those are the important scraps. Then, go to one. Then what we're gonna look at is our real scraps. These, check this out, you guys. This is the lowest bag. I don't think we have it in pink anymore, but we do have it in black on our website. This is the lowest bag. It also has in here the vinyl roll trays. Vinyl roll trays, T-R-A-Y-S. Because what we've done, and this was actually a customer idea, and I apologize, I don't remember who, but look at this. All organized by color. So for example, I have my pinks and my purples. So all of my big, massive scraps. Look how big that scrap is. This one, here's all my purples. Look how big that scrap is. That is gonna go in here to keep it safe. Now, in the past, back in the day, I used to have a big bucket and I'd keep it all my scraps stacked on top of each other, just in a big bucket, stacked right on top of each other. How are you going to find any color you want? You're going through, you can't find the color you want, you can't find it. With this, it's all rainbow color, so I can find, okay, do I want red and orange? Okay, I leave the trays in here. So I say, okay, I want red or orange. Let's see. Oh, ooh, here's a good size red. That's perfect. That's exactly what I need. And then I grab that and I go. They don't get messed up. They don't get icky. I'm able to use my scraps because we always want to use our scraps. Always, always. Remember when we were in the middle of COVID and there was literally a paper shortage and paper was like so hard to get? I was begging everyone to use their scraps. I still want you to use your scraps. Anytime you have an extra piece of scraps, it goes in here all by color. So now whenever I know what color I need, I can grab it. Also, I have two other things in here. I have my regular cardstock rainbow order behind me, just in whatever. But I also have my Spectrum Noir marker paper in here. These are for my tri-blends and my tri-colored tri-blends right there. I keep that in here just to keep it safe. Also, on this side, to keep it separate, I have my watercolor paper. This is my Spectrum Noir watercolor paper. And I even have some of the scraps of the watercolor paper on the side right here. These are different scraps than my regular whites, right? Because this is the watercolor paper. So I keep it all separate. So literally when I need to grab, boom, I can grab it and go. If I want a big blue, look at that, I got a big blue. If I want a big pink, boom, I got a big pink. Look at that. So it's all organized and not stacked on top of each other and getting ruined every time I go through my bin. So I hope that makes sense. Bonnie says, I just got the Lois and the plastic trays for organized scraps. Yay! Use the card kit bonus discount. Bonnie, I'm so happy for you. This seriously is a game changer for your scraps. You will use your scraps so much more and save on cardstock, because the worst thing in the world is getting a big piece of cardstock and using this much of it. You don't want to ever do that, ever, ever, ever. Use these for card bases, right? But use your scraps for everything else. And you're saving money. You're really literally saving money. So yes, this is an investment to buy the bag and buy the vinyl trays. But once you do, you never have to buy that again, and you're gonna save so much money having those scraps in here, safe, ready to go anytime you need them. Let's see. Quilty wants me to remind you, please like and share, thumbs up. The more likes and prizes, the more likes and shares and hearts and thumbs ups we get, the more prizes we have on our chat contest, which we really like that. Denise says, I love my scraps stored like this. Awesome. Ann says, new watcher here from Middle Georgia. Ann, welcome. So did you get to see our gnome being put together? So for the first half hour, less than half an hour, I put this cute little guy together. So easy peasy. All of our fold-its, you guys, I really want you to know, all of our fold-its are that easy to do. Now, the fun thing about the balloons is I did the balloon dies. Now again, this is only available if you're in the Fold-it Club, but all of the balloon dies are separate and they have extra layering pieces. It also comes with a bow die. So let me see if here's one. It comes with this cute little die. Can we go to one? It comes with this cute little die that has, I'm sorry, is that one or is that two?
That's one.
That's one, okay. It has this cute little balloon bow die on it as well. It also comes with two stencils, including, you guys, which is really fun. It also comes with the confetti stencil, which, hello, you have to have the confetti stencil, and the number stencil, along with the extra clouds, and the little highlights for the balloons. So that is our bunch of balloons for the Fold-it Club. Let's see, any questions? So jump out with your questions. Let's see. Anne says, yes, I see him and I'm in love. I'm already in your Fold-it Club. Anne, awesome. I'm so glad to hear it. Yeah, so the gnome is the exact same as any of our other Fold-its. Same idea. What a cute little gnome, Carol said. Thank you, thank you. It's Jennifer's birthday. Happy birthday, Jennifer. Happy birthday. Mary says, I can't wait to get the balloons. They look like fun. Thank you. You're going to love them. Ooh, Bonnie says she has 3 lowest bags. You are awesome. You are awesome. Yes, special scraps are in my 6x6 cube. So yeah, my 6x6 cube is here, and those are my special scraps. Now, if you don't have a 6x6 cube, you can also use the Faline Buddy Bag. I don't think I have a Faline one handy, but the Faline Buddy Bags also fit the 6x6 if you want. Mandy wants to know, oh, Kathy Lynn just joined the Fold-it Club. Kathy. Okay, do you realize, Kathy, you are getting a banner die worth $26.99 for free. You're also getting December, we had a freebie with your balloon die set. It's right under this. And you're getting the balloons itself. Yay, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Let's see. Marcella says, Fold-it Club, is it similar to the Gold Club? Now, the Fold-it Club is separate. The Fold-it Club is, so we have the Stamp and Die Hard Club. Then we have the Card Kit Club, that's the box. And then we have the Fold-it Club. So the Fold-it is a separate club. You can buy it together with our other clubs or separate. That's up to you. This is our fastest growing club, but our most popular club is the Die Hard Club. So you just get to decide, go to our Join the Club page and just check out the different options. But this is there a wedding dress die? Debbie, there is not. One of our little peeps has a wedding dress in it, but we don't have a wedding dress separately. We don't have a wedding dress separately. Hi, Joystein, my love. I haven't seen your name in a long time. I hope you're doing well. How was my Christmas? Amazingly awesome. We had a wonderful time. Long story short, we had an amazing time with lots of family and friends. But the friends part, I had a friend reach out to me on Christmas Eve just to wish me a happy Merry Christmas. And I said, what are you doing tomorrow for Christmas? And he said, oh, I was supposed to go to my brother's house, but my brother came down with COVID, so I can't go see him. So I'm just going to hang out at home. And I'm like, no, you're coming to my house. And so we got to see some friends that we haven't seen in a long, long time. I think he said like 18 months, which is just incredibly insane. So we got to spend some great quality time with them, which was a lot of fun. And Brandon, my sister-in-law and brother were there with their kids, and my baby, the twins were there, and my kids were there. My parents were there. We had a great time. It was really fun. It was really a great time. Colleen says, question, what weight of cardstock do you use for card bases? Colleen, that's a very good question. You can use various weights. It really, really depends. We have various weights on our cardstock. Sorry, there's like a hair getting my arm. We have various weights on our cardstock. It really just depends, but all of our cardstock would work for a base. Just a heads up, all of the cardstock that we sell on our website would work as a card base. So I'm not going to say numbers because I will misquote myself. It does say on our website what one it is, roughly, give or take. Sometimes the manufacturer comes with different numbers, but good news is we found a factory that will make custom colors for us. We're still working on that, but I have some custom colors coming, which I'm really excited about. Carmen says, is Balloon Fold-it December or January? Technically, it's January, but it came out on Christmas Eve. I know, it's very confusing. In fact, Carmen, let me be honest with you, it confuses me. So we couldn't have it be on the 1st of the month because that's when we do our stamp and dies. So it's the 24th of the month before. Makes no sense. I know. I agree. So this is the January Die Hard. So it comes out a couple days later. You get it in the month. By the time you get it, it will be the month. So it'll be January. So this is the January club. So if you join right now, you get the freebie die set for joining. It's like a $27 value. You get the freebie die that everybody's getting. All my Fold-it Club members are getting this freebie die. And you're getting the balloon set and the 2 stencils if you join today. So that's what you're going to get. Jennifer, I hope you're in the Fold-it Club because your answer will be answered. Your question will be answered if you're in the Fold-it Club. Hi, Jennifer. Hello, hello. Oh, Carol just got hers today. Yay. Yes, I'm doing questions tonight. So Allie, ask your questions. The Crafty Visage said, I'm new to the Stamps of Life community with the scrapbook cards and today events. Well, welcome. I'm excited that you're here. I hope you got to watch from the beginning where I actually made one of our Fold-its. Our Fold-its are our shaped cards. They're A2 in size, 4¼ by 5½. And I'm just talking about the Fold-its a lot tonight because our Fold-it Club just came out with a brand new one on Christmas Eve. It's actually it's the Balloon Club. It's the Balloon Fold-it. And so I'm just kind of talking a lot about that tonight. Let's see. Carmen says, thanks. I knew it was the 24th or 25th of the month, just didn't realize it counted for next month. Yeah, Carmen, I know. You and I are in the same boat. I know. It's so weird, but it's just the way it worked out. I know. Sometimes I question a lot of things, but that's one of them. Oh, Joe received her balloon folded today. Yay. Did you like your freebie? Every club member gets a freebie. Nancy says, is the Gnome an old club? No, it is not, Nancy. It was just an option on our website. You can buy him now. He's available on the website. But half of you cannot buy it because I don't have enough for all of you. Bonnie says, we know Ken isn't feeling great. Not many sound effects tonight. Sorry, Ken. Bonnie, thank you. You know what? Thankfully, he's muted right now because you'd be hearing him sniffling and coughing, and they can probably hear a little bit, huh? But yeah, he's hanging in there. I bet you he'll be in bed within 10 minutes of us finishing this video. Let's see. Sonia says, okay, I'm thrilled you showed the lowest bag. I use the same system, but in a portable rolling cart, which I need at times. Thank you, Stephanie. Sonia, good idea. A rolling cart's perfect. If I didn't have carpet in here, maybe I'd put it on a rolling cart. Alley Cat's Craft, are you going to do a sneak peek for the Stamp Club in January? Let me see if I can find one. I don't think I have one here. I'm sorry. Barbara says the planners were a big hit at Christmas. I would love a digital for address book pages. Oh, that's a good idea. Ken's writing that down right now. Janine says, I have the gnome. Love him. I know. Isn't he cute? Sonia says, do I dare check my mail now to see if my balloon dies have arrived? Hopefully they have. Hopefully, well, okay, so they charged on the 24th. Kenny couldn't mail it on Christmas Eve. We were busy. So it went out the day after Christmas, the 26th. And that was, you guys, honestly, I have no idea what day it is. I don't know about you guys, but this week, I just feel like I'm in a sugar coma because I've just been eating so much sugar. Luckily, I know it's Thursday because I'm doing this right now. But this week, every day I say, what day is it? What day is it? I don't know. Like, it's so confusing. So I'm like, kind of like, oh, everybody's saying, get well, Ken. Thank you. Jennifer is saying, Ken, try warm pineapple juice and honey with a little lemon water. Ooh, that actually sounds good. Bonnie says she got her club yesterday. Yay! Ruth says, what was the name of the bag for the leftover sticker sheets? The leftover sticker sheets, this is the 6x6 pop-up cube. We have it in black. The pink, I think, is all gone. We have it in black, but you can also use the Faline bag. These also fit in the Faline bag. This is the 6x6. This is the 6x6. So, well, it doesn't help to show you the white, does it? There it is. So there's the blue. This is 6x6 envelopes or stamp pockets. And this is the pop-up cube. We have it in black. And then it also fits in the Faline bag. Oh, Rhonda's in North Dakota. Hello. Can you give a hint of what the die club is for January? Actually, I really could. If you were going to make a card for Ken right now, you would probably want to use the set that is coming up. But you know what, you guys? Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm in love with it. It is so dang cute. Denise says, question, can you get the inserts for the lowest bag separately? Yes, Denise, yes. They are called vinyl roll trays. Tiff designed them originally for the Cricut vinyl rolls. So yeah, just look on our website for vinyl roll tray and you'll find it. Carmen says, do the 6x6 pocket fit in the tool bag box? Let's check, my love. I'm sure they do. A little bit bigger. The toolbox is a little bit bigger. But let's see. So I went on a walk today, you guys. This is my multi-cinch. that I have in here. Yes, these would fit in here, but they're a little big. The toolbox is a little big. See how it ends right here? And we have this extra space. So I don't know if you'd want to use the toolbox just because there's going to be so much extra space. I would use the Phaline or the pop-up cubes. So I went on a walk today and ran into a neighbor again that I had seen a couple days ago that has a brand new puppy. And puppy's so cute. You know I'm a dog lover. So I had to play with the puppy. Well, I knew that this dog was teething. I knew from last time that this dog was kind of chewy, like to chew still. Well, yeah, he got me, and he got me good, and I bled a little. But it was worth it. He's so dang cute. And it was not the puppy's fault. It was 1,000% my fault because I was trying to play with the puppy. My fault, but yeah, he got me. Let's see. Polly says, a lot of the Totally Tiffany bags are sold out. Yes, they are. So why is that? Because in the month of December, we don't order very much because on January 1st, we have to take an inventory. Whatever is in our inventory on January 1st, we pay extra taxes on. So at the end of December, that's why we had that awesome coupon thing. That's why we try to get everything out of inventory. January 1st, we take inventory. Guess what? January 2nd, things are going to start coming back into stock because we are literally, actually, I think it's January 3rd. Things are going to, I have a big dye shipment coming. They told me it's going to be delivered January 3rd. So a lot of new things are coming. I've reordered all my American Craft items. I've reordered all of the sold out Crafter's Companion, also known as Totally Tiffany items. And lots of the dyes that are sold out are on order to be delivered the first week of January. Yes, Carol says puppies have sharp teeth. I know. I really know. And it's in a bad spot too. It's literally like in the, right, like here, right where I keep, it's awful. It's my fault. Barbara says, I use my second gift from you and Ken. Thank you. You're welcome. Bibiana says, is there a date set for the class release? Yes, first week in January. First week in January. Michelle says, such a great collection. Thank you. Thank you. Shirley says, request, we need symptoms-related paper pads. Symptoms? Like what, Shirley? Give me an idea. Give me an idea. Reagan says, ouch. Yeah, it is an ouch because every time I move, it hurts. I know. Speaking of dog bites, my dad got a dog bite from Lemon on Christmas Eve. He was trying to get big fat Lemon in his car and trying to lift her up. And Lemon does not like to be lifted up. You're risking your life trying to lift up that dog. So he tried to lift her up and she kind of snapped at him. Let's see. Wendy's Wonderful Designs. Thank you for the special discount. I saved $130 with it. Oh my goodness gracious, my love. Wow, thank you. If you saved $130, I can't imagine what your order total was. That's awesome. I love it. I love it, love it. Was there a question for the day? Yes, we need to have a question. Is there a new color in the January online class? No. Hang on, let me think. No, we're still matching ink. So I have 2 colors of cardstock that the ink manufacturer is working on matching. Once those get matched, because see, we can't match the ink until we literally get the cardstock in our hands. The whole entire order of cardstock. The whole entire order of cardstock. It's literally 3 years worth of cardstock for that one color. In our hands, has to be in our warehouse before we can send a piece to go get the ink matched. Why? Let me tell you. I always tell you guys everything. We're like all best friends, right? If I send my cardstock sample color to the ink manufacturer, what if the cardstock that comes into my warehouse is a different color than the cardstock sample I sent to the ink manufacturer? You're like, that would never happen. Oh, yes, it did. It happened this month. Yeah, so the cardstock sample I had was this big, right? And I got the cardstock in hand, and it doesn't match exactly. Now, is it a beautiful color? Yes. Am I accepting the color? Absolutely. But it's not the same color I approved. Now, imagine if I would have sent that little swatch to the ink people to match. It wouldn't have matched. So, in 14 years in business, I am learning things, and I've learned, do not match the ink until you get your cardstock in-house. So yeah, it's really crazy. Really, 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 really crazy. K Mono says, I love all the insider stories you give, Stephanie. You know what? It's fun. You know, let's be honest. I went to school to be a teacher. This kind of, God literally just threw me into a situation where Kenny and I started a company, and this is where I ended up. Don't have a business degree, don't know anything about business. I am learning, but I don't. So I'm learning about inventory. You know, every year my tax guy says you have too much inventory, and I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? So that's why this December we did that special little thing. My club members all know. So yeah, and we're learning about what you can do to save money and save mistakes like ink colors. Yeah. Let's see. Will you ever do a 5.5 by 8.5 monthly planner? Dawn, you know what? I really haven't gotten around to doing any more of the planners. You could try shrinking down. Now, this is what I recommend. If you want that size, don't buy the planners I have on my website. What I want you to do is print like an 8.5 by 11, like if you just have a sheet of 8.5 by 11 that you can print, and then go to your printer settings and try to shrink it. And see what happens if you play with the shrinkage sizes to see if you can get to that size you want. And then if you can, then you can buy the planners on our website. I apologize, I just haven't had a chance. Those planners take so long to create, and I just haven't had a chance to even think about doing another size. Debbie says, I hope everyone took advantage of your incredible generosity with the special kit codes. I went overboard, but you only live once. Well, Debbie, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. You guys have been so amazing to us, and a lot of you, let me just tell you, I'm thinking off the top of my head, Frank and Sharon and Gloria and Gail and Jane Johnson. I know there's a lot of you, and I don't even have a current list. I need to get a current list, but a lot of you are making sure that you heart our Facebook posts. I know you go to our Facebook page and literally heart and comment. And let me just tell you, you doing those little tiny things for us not only touch my heart and make me happy and smile, but they also help the algorithm. The word that we learned in high school that we never knew what it meant. Well, apparently it means something to Facebook and Instagram and Google. But it helps our algorithm, so more people are seeing our posts, and that's a great way for us to get our name out there. So I want to say thank you so much for your support in doing that. So I really do appreciate that. Shirley, if you're missing something on your cinch, you can contact Faylene if you bought it through us, and Faylene should be able to help and figure out what to do. Let's see, Carmen got 3 codes and used them all. Yay! Well, thank you. Let's see, Wendy said, it's wonderful you released the 2024 calendars. I made some as Christmas gifts, and everyone loved them. So I'm going to get started on the new ones now. Wendy, that's awesome. I love that. You know what? Those calendars, those card calendars are really fun because you don't have to fill it up right now. You don't have to do all 12 months right now. What you can do is just every month send them a new card for their card calendar. So every month they get a card from you, which is really fun. Gail said, my friend just joined the stamp club because I talk about you so much. Gail, I love you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yes, Polly says, what about the chat contest? Yes, you're right. We need to come up with a chat contest. So my chat contest is going to be a fun one this time. Everybody needs to enter. If you're brand new watching, please make sure you enter the chat contest. It doesn't cost anything. All you have to do is put your answer into the chat, and we're going to randomly pick some winners. Please make sure you've liked and hearted and shared and thumbs up our video that you're watching right now, because the more likes we get, the more prizes we give, right? It's like we're bribing you. Well, my question for today is, what was your favorite gift you got this holiday season? What was your favorite gift? I'll be honest, I think my favorite gift, not only seeing my grandson's eyes light up when they opened anything, any kind of gift, and helping other people open gifts, was my friend that I haven't seen in a year and a half that I surprised got to see. So that was really special. So I know a lot of you, by the way, got Stamps of Life gift cards. I'm just saying, I saw some orders coming in for Stamps of Life gift cards, and a lot of you are going to be are really happy because I'm sure you've already gotten them. So yes, I bet you have had a great Christmas. So I want you to answer, what was your favorite thing that you got for Christmas this year, or Hanukkah? What was your favorite thing that you got this year as a gift? Arliss is being with family. Yes, being with family, special. Let's see, picture of my grandson. A freezer. Ooh, somebody got a freezer. Oh, Melissa's son and his wife visited her. I love that. So what was your favorite thing that you got this year for a gift? Oh, Terry says my husband home from the hospital. That is a Christmas gift. Woo, that's a good one. Stephanie Z said, what?
What's everyone going to win, Stephanie?
Oh, poor Ken. Can you hear him talking? Did you try talking just now, honey?
I tried.
He's trying. You will. We're going to have how many winners?
Three.
You know? So far, three?
337.
Yay! So far, 3 winners. If you haven't liked or shared or given us a heart or a thumbs up, please do so. Maybe we can get that up to 4 winners. But so far, hi Nancy. So far, we're going to have 3 winners, $10 gift certificates to our website. So more. Oh, Heidi said she got COVID. That's not good. That's not good. Air fryer. Teresa, I love my air fryer. It's because of all of you. I got my air fryer back in the day, and let me just tell you, I use it almost every day. I don't even use my oven anymore. Hardly. Ever. Usually it's my air fryer because it's like a mini oven. Oh, a couple people got freezers. Tri-blends. Sherry got the tri-blends. Love the tri-blends. Time with family. Amen. I love that. I love that. A Pandora paw charm. Ooh, fun. Time with my brother and his family. I love that. I love that. Gift cards, Six Flags, lots of Stamps Life. I know a lot of you got the Stamps of Life gift cards. I'm telling you guys, I saw a lot of orders coming through. So just saying. Let's see, lots of people. So make sure you give us a like. Oh, Alfie says time with my daddy's 93. Yay! Yay, 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 yay. I'm so glad. That's a blessing. That's a huge blessing. My dad is 84 and he's already planning his 85th birthday party. So it's not till September. So we have some time to plan, but we are starting to plan. Let's see. A heater, a patio heater. Oh, nice. A Fitbit, Karen said. Oh, nice. Freezer with 4 drawers, Denise said. Being with my friends. I love it. I love it. The card my son made me, April said. Yay, I love it. Crafty Supplies, Christian said yay. Barbara says, time with my brother and his family. Melody said she had COVID, RSV, and the flu. What? You need 2024 to come, don't you, my love? Brenda says watching her baby grandson open his presents. I know, you guys, that is like the best, isn't it? That is the best. So everybody has to enter our chat right now. Write it down, everybody type it in. Make sure you have to have liked, you have to have given us a heart or a thumbs up or a share or a XYZ, I don't know. There's a lot more of you watching that haven't done that yet. Does that mean you don't like us? Maybe it does.
Yeah, and if you're new tonight or you don't normally join in the chat, this is your chance to win, so jump in.
Chance to win. Poor Ken's voice. Now, here's a trick. While you guys are answering in the chat for the chat contest, here's a trick. So remember I added adhesive to the back of this, and I have my little gold folder that I'm going to put this in. But see all this extra? I'm not going to be able to use this extra piece right over here. So what I do is I usually clean up my scraps a little bit because I don't want them to get caught on other pieces. So I do kind of clean it up a little bit. So now this piece, it's hard to see, this piece will go in my gold section. Also, my gold folder. Also, here's another example of what I do. So here, this one's like a peachy pinky orange. But look, some of the adhesive did get on the back. Maybe I used a smaller piece. So what I'm gonna do is, all of this is a sticker except right here. So I will, to make sure I don't die cut in the wrong spot, I will trim this. Now, sadly, I'll have to let that go. There's a little tiny spot over here that doesn't have adhesive. I'm gonna trim it because I don't wanna die cut there in the wrong spot. And then now this is all a sticker and I will put it in I'm gonna put this in the pink. I think this is cantaloupe, but I'm gonna put this in the pink. Because pink. And Gail, I'm looking for my cheat sheet and it must be on my desk. It travels from my desk to over here a lot. So there we go. Now it's safe. Now it's good. Okay, gift cards to craft stores. Yay. Stamps of Life gift card. Yay. Air fryer, Teresa said. From you, the cardstock from family, keychains for my 9-month-old niece. Oh, Stamps of Life, Debbie. Thank you. Gift cards. Okay, so Kenny's writing those down. How many likes do we have so far?
367.
Oh, we're so close to 4 winners, you guys.
We haven't got to 400 for a long time.
Okay,
so
give me some likes and some thumbs ups. Tri-blends here, he said. Lolly said a high school friend calling her on Christmas Eve. She graduated 51 years ago. Lolly, I love that. I love that. How fun. How fun. Come on, I need more likes and shares and thumbs ups and hearts.
Have you reminded Stephanie, everybody, about next week's
Thursday.
Crafting Corner?
Next Thursday is a very special Thursday because this crafting segment that you're watching, that we do live every Thursday, except on Thanksgiving, is called Stephanie's Crafting Corner. We literally started this, I was in a corner, actually I'm in a corner here too, but we literally started this when I stopped traveling because my daughter was pregnant with the twins, right? That was 3.5 years ago. Well, they continued, and through COVID, we were doing lives before COVID even started. And through COVID, through everything, we're still doing lives. Well, guess what, my friends? Episode 200 is coming up. And that is next week. And so we're gonna do a big release. We're gonna have flash sales. We're gonna have bigger contests. We're gonna have brand new items. We're gonna have lots of fun. Please make sure you join us next Thursday, same place as we are right now, same time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you tune in because it's gonna be like this, but on like steroids or something. I don't know what else to say. But so make sure you join us next Thursday for episode 200. Elle says, congratulations on 200. I know. Well, this one's only $199. This is episode 199, but next week is going to be 200. Yes, very exciting. Karen says spending time with family. That is awesome. Yes, 200. I can't believe it. I know. Gosh, it's kind of fun, right? I mean, it's just crazy to think. Sonia says spend quiet time with my dog. Oh, Sonia, that's a blessing. That's a blessing.
Stephanie, reminder, Monday is a new stamp and die set.
Okay, Sunday night. No, Sunday night.
Oh,
for those of you that know, it's Sunday night is a release night of our new Stamp and Die Hard Club and flash sale items. And if you're a club member, you also can get in on the bundle. Sunday night, set your alarms. Set your alarms. Or if you get our texts, make sure you subscribe to our texts because I usually text literally within 20 minutes of it going live on our website. So you will get in ASAP if you get our texts.
I think a lot of people must have got your text tonight because we have about 520 viewers on YouTube.
Yay.
I'm sure a lot of people aren't working this week because there's vacation.
That's true.
And all that kind of stuff.
A lot of us
But I usually we're a little under 400, so that's great.
Yay.
We're glad you're all here, whoever you are.
Yes, so thank you for joining us. We do this every Thursday. And I made the card. If you joined us late, I did make this card today. I jumped in and did a card right away so then we could visit at the end. So Denise says, yay, the bundles are the best. Thank you. Yeah, because you save extra money. I know. I do everything I can to save you guys as much money as I possibly can. Jane says, the only good thing about COVID is that I found Stamps of Life online. Well, Jane, you're right. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, there wasn't much good about COVID, right? Ooh. But at least you found us. So that's a good thing. That is a good news. That's good in the end, right? Let's see. Crafty supplies I'm seeing. Okay, Kenny, are you...
Yeah, we're just 5 weeks. I'm sorry, five likes away from 400 likes.
Oh my goodness.
That would be 4 winners. So I will choose the 3 winners right now, and we'll hold off on number 4 for now.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, here we go.
Goodness. Okay, so 5 of you that have not liked us have to go like us.
All right, what does everybody get?
They are going to get a $10 gift certificate to the website. Carmen wants to know, is there a No Makeup Monday this Monday? Monday is a holiday, but I will be here, so I'm going to do No Makeup Monday. It's not like it was Christmas Day. You know, Christmas Day I had to take off, although Kenny and I still worked a little bit. But New Year's Day, I know it's supposedly a holiday. For me, it's not. I will be doing No Makeup Monday. So Kenny's going to announce our winners. Go ahead, baby.
And how will our winners claim their prizes, Stephanie?
They are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com, and she is off the rest of this week, so she will get to you probably Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. So it'll take a couple days.
All right, here we go. This will be perfect timing because it seems like our stream is having a little bit of problem right now when we announce the winner. So if your viewer, if the video's lagging a little bit, or maybe refresh the page. Here we go. First winner from YouTube is April Powers. She says, the card that my son made me.
Oh, yay.
And our next winner from Facebook is Cindy Weichert. She said she had a video chat with my son who is currently deployed.
Oh, wow.
That's a good one. And Lisa Cody, she received a Snoopy blanket for Christmas. We like Snoopy, right?
We love Snoopy because we go to Knott's Berry Farm.
And we are up to 419 likes. So we
Yay, we get to do another extra winner.
Our fourth winner from YouTube, she said spending time with family, and that's Mikoko.
Well, how do you spell that?
MC and then COKO.
Yay!
Like her nickname, Mikoko.
I love that. Okay.
Congratulations, all you winners.
Just won gift certificates to our website. So you are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com. You can also just go to our contact us page and use that form as well. Either way works. And Ken will send his list to Faylene. Faylene will check your email against Ken's list and send you out a gift certificate next week. She took a lot of time off this week. Go figure. I mean, yeah, she got to spend time with her family, right? So yes, so she will get that to you next week. Any other questions before we head out? Are there any other questions that anyone has? Anyone, do you have? Oh, Christine wants you to repeat the winners. Good idea. I know you can barely hear him. Poor guy.
Okay. One more time. April Powers from YouTube. Cindy Weichert from Facebook. Lisa Cody from YouTube. And Mikoko from YouTube. So 4 winners. You each get a $10 TSOL, Stamps of Life website gift certificate. Yay! Yay! Congratulations. Oh, and I was going to say Happy New Year to everyone.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Happy New Year.
The next time we see you, it'll be
We're not going to see you for a whole year.
This is the last time you'll see us this year.
Yeah, but Sunday night, set your alarms. Vicky says, Ken, tip for you. If you liberally rub Vicks Vapor Rub on the arch of your foot and then wear socks to bed, this should help you not to cough tonight.
I've never heard of that trick.
I've never heard of that either. But I might try it because somebody keeps me awake when he coughs.
Somebody's asking you to show the card again that you created.
Yes, I'd absolutely love to. So this is the card that I made tonight. If you missed it in the beginning, please make sure that you can watch it on the replay. This is our Gnome Fold-it. He is available on the website. A lot of you already have him. And I used our Happy New Year die that's also on the website. A lot of you already have it to make our little gnome. And there he is. You can write your little message. Oh, I didn't stamp the back. Oh my goodness. Kenny, how could you let me forget that? You're so out of it, you forgot to remind me, huh? So we're going to stamp it because we make and the personalized stamps, my friends, I know they're all out of stock, mainly because I wanted to take a little time off for Christmas. Starting on the 1st, they'll be back in stock, okay? So, and those of you waiting for some, we got a huge shipment of them in. So Faylene will be working on those next week. But they will be back in stock to purchase next week. This says, did you look to see how much it costs or if Stephanie made it? And it has a barcode on it, which is really cute. So yes, we make personalized stamps on our website. Again, starting in beginning of January, they'll be back in stock. So there we go. Let's see. Polly says password and website pages for a download, please. I don't know what that means. Polly.
I think that's like to keep track of your passwords and codes, like some kind of list. Is that what she means? We do have that. Polly, one or two of them have a password tracker page. One of them too. K-Motto says, cute card. I love his hands holding the sentiment. I know, isn't it cute? I love that. Debbie says, do you know when the cantaloupe cardstock will be back in stock? Debbie, will be back in stock. Debbie, it is on order, and I'm hoping 1st or 2nd week in January. Make sure you click the notify me so you get an email when it comes back in stock.
make sure you click that. But it should be sooner than later. Mary Lynn says, thank you for all my December freebies. You're welcome. Laura says, I love the gold and silver on this card. I need to use gold and silver more. You know what? I will be honest with you, Laura. I don't usually use them together either. And I just kind of in my brain was thinking, oh my gosh, like that to me means like party time kind of thing, gold and silver. So that's why I did it. But you're right. It does look really good, doesn't it? Yeah, and his cute little hands. So keep in mind, you guys, this little guy, his hands can be anywhere. So you can put anything in his hands. So remember, he comes with a lot of dies, but you can put anything in his hands to hold. Okay, so we're done. Please make sure you join the website Sunday night because that's the new release. Can you believe it? Can you believe it's going to be 2024 already? I don't know how this happened. I don't know how this happened. You guys, every year it goes faster and faster. Am I right? I'm telling you. But my friends, if you wanted to join the Fold-it Club, join now to get the balloon. It's not available unless you join the Fold-it Club. I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay, Ken, last episode 199 is in the books. Next year, 200, episode 200. So Alfie wants to see the duck again. There's the duck. It's a box it. Oops, there's the box it. And then there's the cute little rubber ducky. That's on the website. And then the cute balloons. It's on the website also. You can see it, Alfie, on the website. And it says happy birthday. Isn't that so cute? Yvette made that. So, my friends, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I mean, I get teary-eyed. I am stunned you want to spend some time with us every Thursday. I am honored that you would spend time with us on a Thursday. I am flabbergasted when I get your orders. I am so thankful. I just want you to know, when you send in an order, our warehouse knows your names. They know your names. They can say, oh, you know so-and-so, or you know so-and-so. You're not a number to us. And our 3.5 employees, thank you. Kenny and I thank you. I'm so blessed to have you all in my life, and I just want to say thank you so much. It's because of all of you, Kenny and I get to do this, and we get to do what we love, and we appreciate you guys so much. So I hope you had a wonderful 2023. Here's to an even better 2024 for all of us. Don't forget, Sunday night we're having a release. Next Thursday is episode 200, so make sure you tune in, and make sure you're getting our texts so you can get those notifications when we go, when our brand new items come on the website, okay? Thank you so much. Have a blessed night and stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you in 2024. Bye-bye.
Thank you. It's a wrap.